Getting a new TV is a very special experience. After you've wrestled with the packaging and peeled off the screen protector and powered on your brand new entertainment center, I know the first thing you want to do is throw on a movie or watch your favorite show or catch the big game. But you might also find yourself poking around the settings menu and even asking yourself, hey, are there any settings that I should change? Here at Tom's Guide, we happen to think that your TV is not ready for use right out of the box, or at least not ready for optimal use. TV manufacturers preload certain settings on your TV that could impact viewing. Motion smoothing. In some cases, those settings actually make your picture quality worse. Here are the 5 settings you should change on your brand new TV. Keep in mind that settings menus vary from manufacturer to manufacturer, so what you're going to see here on this LG TV might look a little different on your Sony or Samsung TV, but in most cases, your TV should have some version of these settings. Number 1, turn off motion smoothing. If you don't turn off motion smoothing, the next time you have friends over for movie night, one of them will do it for you, and that's embarrassing. You don't want that. TV makers use all sorts of tricks to prevent your picture from flickering by adding frame rates to playing with the TV's refresh rates. But the techniques result in something called the soap opera effect. The soap opera effect is basically overdone video processing and frame rate manipulation that makes great-looking content look cheap. Number 2, disable power saving mode. A lot of TVs today come with power saving modes, and that's great. These modes dial back brightness, helping keep energy use low. Sometimes this setting will also kick the TV into a screensaver mode more frequently to use less power. This is good if you're conscious about your energy bills, but it will lessen your picture quality. So consider turning the power saver mode off for movie night, or maybe just be more conscious about turning your TV off when you're not using it. Number 3, turn off vivid mode. The flip side of power saving mode is a brightness boosting mode that's meant to make the TV look better and brighter on store shelves or under fluorescent lighting. This setting ramps up the brightness, overdriving the backlight and saturating colors and making the display pop a little more in situations where lighting just isn't great. Vivid mode is often set up to appeal to shoppers walking by, not a couple snuggled in for a 2-hour movie. Number 4, turn down sharpness and edge enhancement. If you're like most people, you see a sharpness setting and you're like, wow, I want a sharper picture, turn that up, sounds great. But here's the problem. The sharpness setting doesn't actually change the sharpness of the image. That comes down to resolution and contrast. Instead, the sharpness setting adjusts artificial edge enhancement, again, one of those processor tricks. You'll end up with a picture with too much noise and too much artificial enhancement. Number 5, fix the color temperature. Color temperature has to do with how light sources work. A warmer temperature makes the picture skew orange, while a cooler temperature tends to skew blue. Most TVs come out of the box with a cooler color temperature or looking a bit blue, while movie modes overcompensate in the other direction, giving everything a yellowish tint. You'll want to balance that out with respect to your room's natural light or color temperature. You shouldn't be making a big adjustment, but if you don't want to do it yourself or want it done right, you can get your TV professionally calibrated with professional calibration equipment. A bonus thing you might want to do with your new TV is get familiar with all the different picture settings and make sure to change those settings based on the content you're watching if your TV doesn't have some type of auto adjustment for that. But this should be plenty to help you get started with your brand new TV. If you need any TV buying recommendations, TV how-tos, or other TV advice, be sure to go to tomsguide.com and follow Tom's Guide on Facebook, TikTok, and Twitter for the latest scoops. I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching.